Alright, you guys, I'm back with Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament. I have not done any of the cheats, which I probably should have done, but I did some training because I forgot how to do some moves, well, all of them. But I wanted to see how it is. As you can see, I'm Yusuke. It seemed like a generic opponent. I put AI on easy just cause even on easy, it still don't make no darn sense. See, oh Lord, I gotta fight. Crap. See, look at this crap. Like, blocking is darn invincible. I didn't want to do cheats because I didn't feel like moving my phone and then trying to get it back in a perfect position again. But I just might end up doing cheats. But I mean, you know, there's like one where you can't die, so you basically just be watching me suffer till I can't skip. So yes I can, till I keep. Or till I figure out a way to beat him. Crap. Now for those of you who don't know about Yu Yu Hakusho, you guys should check it out. Like, I really like this series, even though I haven't finished it, the manga or the anime, but it's definitely something you should check out. Like, even though what sucks about it is the fact that the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho is the same creator that created Hunter x Hunter, something is wrong with that man. Like, I don't even see why he's still creating manga if he ends up hating it. Like, Hunter x Hunter goes on hiatus like every other month because he hates drawing it, and in the end of Yu Yu Hakusho, he ruined the ending to a certain degree because he just got fed up with drawing and just repeated some things. Which, you know, I heard a dude was talking about an article an interview that he did where he said that he hated it, and I don't get why he's still doing it. You know, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of those few good series that shouldn't have been ruined. Like, I think Shonen Jump just ruins manga. Cause not many people are happy with Naruto, not many people are happy with Bleach. I'm not personally happy with how Reborn ended. I'll remind you that this is on easy. But yeah, I feel like certain manga should be handled better. And, you know, shit. Like, I personally didn't like some of the things about Naruto's ending, because it took a whole movie for Naruto to end up with, spoiler alert, Hinata. Like, it didn't work for me. What am I gonna do? I guess random matches, cause normal fight tag team. You can pick more? I think it's up to 5. Oh, then shoot. Wait, I can pick more? Hold on. But I think I'm done with my team. I picked 5, so we'll pick 5 for this team too. I know I'm gonna hate fighting him. But yeah, you know, certain things could have been handled better. But and the thing about KHR Reborn that I didn't like was the fact that it like brought up sooner who he's actually in love with, then we don't even find out who he's in love with. And it kind of just ended off with, well, as long as I got my friends, I'm happy, which is what the series became about. But still, I was disappointed. And I know you guys don't really care because you might not be interested in the series, but this is just my commentary. But a little backstory about Yu Hakusho. Basically, main character Yusuke, as you can see, I keep playing. He dies in the beginning of the story, which is, I forget how you tag out people though. But yeah, he died protecting a little boy, which you may think, oh, that's nice, but he was like a delinquent, so it was, you know, it's one of those older manga, so it was clear where a delinquent was going, which let's just say wasn't the perfect afterlife. But you know, because of that one good deed, the spirit world decided, you know, maybe he's not that bad of a guy, because you know, what delinquent dies protecting kids? So they decided to let him become a spirit detective to make up for his good deeds. Like, I think the beginning, the first arc was him like proving he's a good guy so he can return to his actual body. So he was just like a spirit that could just kind of interact with people. For the beginning of the series. And then this guy Toguro comes around eventually, and he does some things. He's like the main villain of like maybe the second or third arc of this series. As you can tell, I don't really know what I'm doing, even though I just played training mode playing Yusuke and everything kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Yeah. And the thing I liked about Toguro, really, the thing I liked about Toguro as a villain was the fact that he, honestly, he didn't care about anything else but making his opponent stronger. Like, didn't you just rip off your jacket? But when he was fighting Yusuke, he's like, look, I'm gonna need you to get as strong as you possibly can. If I gotta kill anybody to do that, I will. So I'm gonna kill people until you decide that you have the strength you need to actually be a challenge for me. And I thought that was interesting villain dynamic, because you know, the best villain to me isn't the one that's just, oh, you know, I'm a villain, you need to beat me up. But it's the villain that at the end of the day, he just wants to see his enemy get stronger, you know. Which I thought, and I two crap. Oh, okay, everybody's live again. I was about to say. I thought that was interesting, because he's like, you know, I want you to be strong, you know. Because even if you do beat me, there'll be even more threats out there. So you need to be strong, like, right now. Like, strong enough to beat me, but also strong enough to know that you can get stronger when a new threat comes along. Something like that, you know. I think that's interesting. Even though Taguro is no doubt, he's a villain, yeah. Crap. But he was a good villain in my opinion. Now, I don't like how he just kind of got written out, but you know, I can blame that on Tagashi, I believe his name is. But you know, I think that's interesting. And there's another arc which finishes off the series. But okay. There's another arc that finished off the series which I didn't really. I read a little bit of it, but I didn't really get like all the way into it, cause can't really find this series online. And I was reading it in Shonen Jump, which they don't sell printed versions of the manga. Anyway, yeah, I think it's an interesting series. If anything, you guys should, you know, watch the anime. See how you like it. Even though, like I said, I don't like how it was handled in the end. I don't even know how I put out my... There it is. Now I didn't really do a background on Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, but you got... Everybody knows at least Dragon Ball Z to some degree. Even if you know that there's a guy named Goku and he's looking for some Dragon Balls, you know about Dragon Ball Z. Naruto is like, it's kind of up there. People have at least heard of it. Even if you never follow it, you know to some degree this yellow-haired kid in an orange jumpsuit. Wow, I'm actually beating people up this time. Hey. Well, I know this gameplay wasn't as interesting as, say, Ultimate Ninja 3 or what? Where Demon Token has been unlocked. I think I'll put it in Deck A, I guess. I don't think it really matters. But it's not as interesting. I don't really think any of these PlayStation 2 gameplays were particularly exciting, but it was different. So like I said, I'll probably just scatter these around throughout the week or throughout, you know. So I'll definitely upload Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Once I get rid of that, I'll record the next gameplay of Left 4 Dead, and then I'll probably maybe Asura's Wrath too, maybe. But like I said, I'll scatter these gameplays throughout. I might do an actual video, like a topic video of something. Maybe my manga comic thing I'm doing. So I'm almost done drawing character designs. Maybe I'll talk about that. Anyway, that's it for this gameplay, and you'll see it when you see it.